I think I see a little gold right here. I think it's a gold earring. I am not kidding. Should be in the scoop. Now it sounds like, oh shoot, you gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. Boy, the numbers are right. The numbers are right. Come on. Be the goods. Be the good stuff. Oh, I think it is. All right, I finally found what I was looking for. I had a little low tone. It is silver. You can see the purple. I just want to show you guys the inside of my car. This is an 800, which I'm going to use today, an Equinox 800 for those who are not totally familiar with the terminology, because I forgot last night to charge my 900, but I am going to take off my Tony Eisenhower headphones because they work on both. And yeah, this is what the inside of my car looks like. So it's a bit of a mess, and I'm sure that the people walking by are thinking I'm crazy. Like, what's that guy talking to his car? And it's, you know, hard to explain the whole YouTube thing. Hey guys, I'm on a YouTube channel, you should watch it. It's called Pirate Mike's Treasure. What do you think of that? And they're like, dude, you're weird. So I won't go into it, but I'm sure they were kind of going, why is that guy talking to his car? At any rate, I tend to carry all sorts of stuff in here. I've got a set of booties in case you need those. I'm not even totally sure where the other one is. I got some extra gloves down there. I have these bags so I can throw all sorts of fines in them. Old socks, which probably shouldn't be in here. And the infamous green glove. Everybody knows the green glove. And why a compressor? I don't know. There's also some tools in there too, but for the most part, it really is my beach car. So that tends to be what I use. Oh, there's the other booty. Look at that. Found it. Oh, check this out. Full of sand. Just plug full. I think it was like a 5-pound booty. Anyway, another day, another beach. Gonna head on out there and see you guys in a minute. Boom, back on the beach. Another day, another beach. Actually is a great little wave down there, and it's really about as beautiful a day as you could possibly wish for. There is a cut down there. It does look like it's got a little more sanded in since last time I was here, but we'll still go give it a look-see. All right, first target in. Toenail clippers. Actually look like they're in halfway decent condition. Looks like today is all about the tools. This is an Allen wrench, actually in pretty good condition, so who knows, that may actually go in my toolbox. And if you guys are wondering why I'm wearing my waterproof headphones, look around. All right, I got something here, 22, probably a zinc penny. Maybe the scoop, maybe gone, we don't know. Big sand crab. Let's see. I think I see a zinc penny. I do. Zinc penny. Yeah. Wind just kind of kicked up a little bit. Waves seem to have gotten a little bit bigger. It's still not very big at all. But it is really high tide, so it's kind of unrelenting. You can see the cut down here. By the way, I'm using my 800 today, my Equinox 800, which means my signals, when I describe them, are not, you know, as high. It's primarily 1 through 40 versus 1 through 100. which means you're going to get, I guess it's actually technically 1 through 50, but you're going to get a lot of, 20s and 22s are usually zinc pennies. 24, 25 is usually a copper penny, and or a dime. So there you go. Trash. Barely a blip. Got a little tiny chirp to it, so maybe a high tone, but also maybe a nail. A lot of sand right now, so everything's going to be deep. And when I say a lot of sand, I mean a lot of black sand too. Still down there. I think it's in there. Wow, that thing just nailed me up. Zinc penny. Hey, how about that one? Yeah, was a target. The zinc penny. All right, another day, another beach. Let's see what we can find. It's a little windy, so I'm hoping you guys can hear me. All right, got our first zinc penny. It was a 49. Definitely not spendable. But I do think I've got something else in this other hole. So there's the big giant hole. Actually, I still need to get a little bit more love. There we go. All right, that's filled in. So I am hitting some sort of, and it does sound like there's multiple targets right here. So I think it's going to be mostly, again, this one's a 94, which kind of the default setting for iron. That's a very clean. I'm gonna let you guys, I'm gonna pull my headphones off, let you guys listen to this. 94, 95, very, very clean high tone. Definitely down deep, which again tends to be. Let's see if there's any chance I got it out. Nope. All right. Boy, there's just so much iron here. So much iron. Yeah, it sounds like all iron. Yeah, whatever it is, we're gonna let it go. Assuming it's a big piece of iron. The one thing I really wish these guys would sort out is how to get it where the iron is not making a high tone at deep depth. It's great if you're looking for, horseshoes or something like that, but it definitely loves a 10 stake at 18 inches. And I like getting 10 stakes off the beach, but I will say this. I don't like filling in 18-inch holes for iron. Again, this one's cracking a 92. Now it sounds like all iron. And nothing in there. Boy, I really don't want to sit here and chase iron all day. Now it's gone. See if there's anything down in the bottom of the hole that may have fallen down. Yep, I think there's a piece of iron. All right, another big one to fill in. All right, I don't know if I want to do high tones at this point. Kind of discouraging. This really sounds... I mean, there's a lot of targets right here. Okay. 82. It's a little lower than the typical 95, so let's see if it's really legitimately something. Now it's up to a 94. Come on. Ooh, 81, 82. Maybe it's just a quarter. I'd be thrilled if it was just a quarter. Okay, should be out. If it goes to all iron. Ooh, 88. Come on. Be that quarter. Be a silver quarter. Be really cool. No, it is a quarter though. So I am thrilled at that. So maybe the trick is anything that's lower than a 90 is the goal. More blobberite. I can't tell if it's out or in. Actually, I think I got a dime. So I did get a target, and I might have a target here. I think I see a little piece of wire or something. Maybe it's actually a electrical contact, maybe. It's definitely a copper. All right, another day, another beach. Got my CKG titanium scoop. I also have my magnet that Jason Does Things sent me, which I'm really happy with because it's catching all the little nails that are going through my scoop. I also have my Equinox 900, my Tony Eisenhower headphones, and absolutely love them. Also today I'm running my Steve's detector rods handle. A lot of times I run my CKG travel handle, but it just, you know, when you deal with some pretty big heavy loafs of sand, it definitely is, it's a travel handle. So I probably need to get a hold of CKG and get a regular handle from them. Monterey Magnet Man has a green one I really like, so I don't know if they still offer them, but I may reach out to those guys and see if I can get one. Anyway, wish me luck. I don't think the sand's looking too good, so this may be a very short video. You can tell this is all new sand. It's very soft. It's my feet are sinking in it, so okay, I think I have an iron signal right here. We're gonna go ahead and dig it just to see if there's any chance it changes tone. Okay, should be in the scoop. Should be a little piece of iron right here. Let's see if I can get my magnet to catch it. Oh, yep, there's a little nail in there. And it did stick to the magnet, so the magnet's doing its job. And I don't know if you can see this little thing. There you go. The magnet caught it. Thanks again, Jason. Hey, how about that coil going the opposite direction? There you go. All right, we'll keep going. Really good sounding target. I did get a little piece of sea glass, but is a very small blobberite. Been a while. I got a 41 right here, and it's really solid 41. So I'm thinking like a zinc penny or maybe another blobberite. Oh, it is an old beaver tail. There you go. Got something right here. I think it's going to be iron, but it does sound bigger at least. And why I say that is that means it is bigger, it's a little heavier, which means we might be getting into heavier objects. Yeah, it's a pretty good little sized piece of iron, so definitely heavier than what I was getting down low. I'm thinking part of sunglasses, but could also be silverware. But it's got some sort of very small writing right there. I can't read it. I had a low tone way at the bottom of that hole, and I think I have the back of a watch. Maybe more than just the back. Maybe it's the actual case. I don't know what the hell that is. Yeah, some sort of a cap. Stainless steel, pretty thick. It's had its day in the sun, let's just say. I got a 58 to 62. You guys can hear this. I'm thinking zinc penny. That's what I'm thinking. They should be in the scoop. And oh, that is legit blobberite. Look at that thing, it's huge. Best blobberite I've gotten in a long time. Well, another night, another beach. Really pretty out there. Not all of San Pedro and LA Harbor, Long Beach. Got a bunch of freighters out there, and some oil rigs. And we're about 2 hours away from low tide, so hopefully we can get down low enough to maybe find some stuff. Getting a really slight repeatable target. There's a lot of black sand, so it could be just falsing up the black sand. Sounds really small. I think there is something here though. What it is, appears it's a little tiny piece of copper. I got a low tone 1920, which is, you know, kind of that low mid. Area. Boy, it sounds great. I am not seeing anything. That right there. No. What is that? Oh, I think it's a little tiny piece of probably fishing tackle. A little piece of copper. So I just ran into my new friend Dave, and he's been finding these. And they're coins wrapped in foil, which means they're giving them a really solid solid sound, which is interesting. And if you go to one of the other beaches I've been at, somebody's been cutting pennies in half. All right, it's exactly like a high tone. I'm gonna say zinc penny. Just doesn't sound. God, it sounds really weird. Now it's all over the place. The heck is that it right there? Yeah, that's it. Huh. What is that? You know what that actually may be? Yeah, maybe not. Thought it was a fired bullet. It may still actually be a fired bullet. Not entirely sure what that is. This guy's lost a frisbee. Only one bold enough to go get it. Alright, it's a dime with a bunch of sand crabs. Get them all in there, huh? Hi guys. And I got a zinc penny right here. And it's a very spendable zinc penny. Sounds like a low tone or mid tone. It says -1 right now, but that doesn't mean much. Ooh, sounds really good. What is that? It sounds super good. I'm not seeing gold, so probably isn't bad. It's probably a jacked up zinc penny, something. Yep, that's exactly what it is. A quarter of a zinc penny. I think it might be a bobby pin. It is. Something tiny and goldy, but I think it's just going to be some sort of junk. Yeah, I think it's maybe like a charm or something, but I don't think it's gold. It's just gold color. Psych. Sounded great. All right, I finally found what I was looking for. I had a little low tone. And what's interesting is I found a 14 karat ball a while back. This is actually what looks to be an earring, but if you look at it that way, it looks like an octagon of some sort. It is silver. You can see the purple. I'm certain that that's a, fake stone, but very pretty and very small, which is nice. Because that means my machine's doing what it's supposed to do, and it is silver, so technically silver on the board. I got a really high tone right here. See if you guys can hear this. I'm going to pull my, not in the water, so 80s, thinking quarter. I'm almost thinking there might be multiple targets. So it seems like it's really big. Okay. Should be in a scoop. All right, it does seem like it's going to be a quarter. It says 88. And there is a quarter. I don't know why it sounded so big, but it is a quarter. I was about to say that there's not going to be anything out here. 29. Kind of hope that's my nickel. I mean, obviously I'm hoping it's a giant gold ring, but well, I guess 29 would be a medium-sized gold ring, but I will take a nickel or really anything in that 29. Even I'm hoping not a pull tab. Wait, now it's on all iron and it got a big wave coming. Should be in the scoop. Now it sounds like, oh shoot, you gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. Boy, the numbers are right. The numbers are right. Come on. Be the goods. Be the good stuff. Oh, I think it is. I think, oh, it's not. Oh, Heartbreak Hotel. I can see right there where it's actually starting to chip off. Man, the numbers were right. Look at that. Psych. Yeah, I can see a little tiny bit of copper coming through down on the bottom, but it is a ring, so I have a ring at least. All right, we're in the right zone. All right. Low tone right here. Should be in a scoop, hopefully. Now it sounds amazing. It's all over the place, so it says -16 to I see something red right there. I think I did. There's some red right there. Yeah, part of like a Hot Wheel car. All right, something down here. Man, that ring gave me a Gave me an absolute scare. Well, in a good way. Alright, should be in the scoop. Boy, that's a really weird signal. I think I saw rust, so it's gonna be some sort of iron. Huh. It looks like copper, but it's got iron all over it. I think it was a ring at one point in time, and I think it's just copper plated over iron, because you can see all this rust. All right, get something to ring up like a quarter. I dug a mile down to get it, but it is a quarter. So I just need the nickel for the cycle. Here's actually a little view. Again, this is one of my favorite beaches. It's kind of crowded for a weekday. All right, should be in the scoop. I think it's gonna be another quarter. This is 89. Where'd you go? Oh, there it is right there. It is another quarter. I don't know how I lost it, but I did. But found again. And I'm about 5 feet away from the last target. Sounds like all iron, but it does have a little chirp at the end of it. So it could go either way. Ooh, I feel like I got a big iron here. Yeah, I think this is going to be a piece of infrastructure if I had to guess. Oh no, it's actually over on, so maybe there's something good underneath it. Ooh, this thing says 30. There's something in here already. Let's see if I can figure out what this one is first. It's another quarter. This thing, if it's really still underneath there, could be a 30, which would be right in that sweet spot. Definitely given the iron tone as well, so a lot of the gold I get sounds a lot like iron. It sounds pretty good. Get that crunchy, similar sound to what that ring. Oh. There's something right there. Let's see. Kind of vein as well. Boy, this is getting tough because there's some great sounding targets right here. See if there's some good stuff in the scoop, maybe. $27.28. Getting the nickel slash, and there's something else in there. So I did get both targets out. Okay, that is a nickel. So I officially have the cycle. Now let's see what this last one is. Seeing it. Oh, I think I see a piece of wire right there. Oh, it's another bobby pin. Damn it. God, they can sound so good. Alright, this one sounds like high tone. It says 95, which is crazy talk. It's a little all over the place still. Okay, should be in a scoop. Let a wave come and do its thing. Like I said, very crowded for what I would suspect would normally be a working school day. That is a zinc penny. And I think it's another spendable one. So there's that. Yeah, it is. I think I have a high tone here. Got a lot of iron to it too, so it could just be 10 stake or something. Well, it sounds a lot more high tony. Makes me nervous when it's this high and it's this deep. Yeah, it's really very high and very deep, which oftentimes means, oh, there you go, spark plug used for a fishing weight. Champion. I don't feel like a champion for digging that up. I think I saw something. Oh, where'd it go? There it is, right there. I think I saw something, maybe silver. No, maybe not. No, I think it's junk. It looked pretty good from that direction. I think it's actually a zipper pull. Really high tone right here. I'm going to say 92 to 95, which I think is going to be a quarter. It's going to mellow out and turn into the 80s. $88 could be a quarter. Pretty fresh one's got. Boy, the 27 sounds amazing. Oh, that's because it's a nickel. It is amazing. All right. And this one should. Oh, actually, I think it's a copper penny. Or a dime, maybe even. Really, really, really green. Really green. Yeah, this thing sounds really good. Come on. Ah, it's another nickel. No wonder it sounded so good. Really deep. Look how deep that thing was. I think I see a little gold right here. I think it's a gold earring. I am not kidding. I hit it with my detector, but then I saw it, and I am pretty certain that it's going to be a very small. It is. That is a little gold earring. Yep, it is marked right there. Can't see it. Oh, you know what? It's actually silver. It's gold plated over silver. It says 925. Ha! Yeah. We'll take it though. It is an earring and it is a gold color, but it does look like it's going to be silver. I find a lot of that these days. I think Pandora does a lot of that gold over silver, but I'm pretty certain. I'll have to look at it closer, but I'm pretty sure I saw 925. All right, guys, here's the wrap-ups. Now, these are mostly no treasure hunts, and what I mean by that is you know, lots of zinc pennies, pull tabs, that kind of thing, but I do feel it's important for everybody to kind of see how many hunts I go out on that I don't find much. You know, I know that Jim and Monterey Magnet Man and other people that have channels get a lot of, you know, comments that say, oh, you always find gold and you always find silver. How's that possible? And truthfully, it's because most of them don't show you all their no treasure hunts. So I just kind of felt like this was important to show it all to you. And again, this is a total of 7 hunts. I kind of want to show you this. The first hunt, I did find what I considered the tools. These are used, these toenail clippers. The fishermen use those to cut fishing line. Got an Allen wrench. These little foil packs are full of those glow-in-the-dark little deals that the fishermen use for fishing at night. And again, I will tell you, fishermen oftentimes leave some garbage behind. So I'd love it if you guys would clean up your stuff if you ever watch this stuff. Or watch this channel. I did get 4 zinc pennies. I also happened to find that this black sand was all in a bag. So I brought a magnet just so you guys can see how, look at that. That's all magnetic. So keep in mind, when I'm trying to hunt in black sand, that is what I'm going through. That is literally just out of the bag that all this stuff was in. There was more black sand than there was actual targets. So I just thought you guys should see that because I thought it was kind of interesting when I started emptying out the bag how much black sand was in there. And again, it really is just, 99.9% magnetic iron sand. Hunt number 2, 3 zinc pennies, bunch of nails, a blobberite, not a heck of a lot. Hunt 4, 1 quarter, 1 dime, 2 zinc pennies, a few blobberites, a few nails. Hunt number 3, stainless steel, I think cap for some sort of plumbing maybe. Got a lighter. I got, which does not work by the way, I got some iron objects. This is like I'm thinking maybe from a fork or some sunglasses or something, but it looks like it's stainless steel. Did get a pull tab, got some blobberites, got a little bit of sea glass. I got 1 quarter and 2 pennies. All right, hunt number 5. I got part of what I think might be a shot bullet, another maybe little part of a bullet, a little fishing swivel piece, little piece of brass. Not sure what that is exactly. Hunt number 6. Now, this is the only hunt that I actually got anything really good. Part of a cell phone, and again, it's funny. Usually I get like the battery and everything else. That just happened to be laying on the beach, but it does say LG, so I know it's part of a cell phone. I did get 6 quarters, 1 dime, 3 nickels, and 2 pennies that are zinc, and 1 really beat down penny. And once I tumble that might actually be a Wheatie. I did get this champion spark plug, which did not necessarily make me feel like a champion. I did also get this little thing, and it was real kind of goldy when I pulled it out, but it is just some junk metal, some sort of, I don't know, part of a bracelet or something. I don't know. We did get this little guy, which I thought was a zipper pull. I think it actually is some sort of jewelry. Maybe, I don't know exactly what that is, but anyway, it's absolutely hammered. Got a little bit of sea glass. I did get this junk ring, which really looked unbelievable when I first pulled it out, but you can see at the bottom, it's just kind of falling apart a little bit. I got this little part of what I think is probably a copper ring. I got this little silver earring. The stone is fake, and it is silver, the little backing. And then my cat is going off right now for some reason. Like she's missing Monterey Magnet Man because he was here yesterday and she loves him. Stella says, hi, Daniel. And then I got this, and I thought it was gold, but it's actually, it is marked 925, and it is gold-plated silver. And lastly, this is actually a seated hunt from my club. I didn't film it at all. Some of the guys in the club don't like to be filmed, so I didn't do that. I did get a bunch of quarters. I did get some things that weren't planted. I'm assuming maybe one of those quarters and a bunch of the dimes, and a few zinc pennies and 1 copper penny. Again, I did not film it, but I figured I'd put it in the wrap-up. So there you go. That is the wrap-up. Hey guys, Pirate Mike here. Just want to say thank you guys so much for watching. I have no idea why I do this, but every time I find a $50 at the beach, I stick it in my eye. Again, I sure hope you like my channel, and thank you again for watching and for subscribing. I really, really appreciate it. Sure love it if you guys would subscribe. You can just click on my head right here, or you can watch either of these 2 videos.